Ezekiel 4. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is short for Yahweh, Yahweh, Yod He Vad He. There's no difference. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only. Excuse me. Yah is an extremely jealous El. He doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. And the letter J is about 600 years old, while the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity, more than 2,000 years ago. In a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yehoshua is Joshua. Ezekiel 4. And you, son of man, take a clay tablet, and you shall lay it before you, and shall inscribe on it a city, Jerusalem, and shall lay siege against it, and build a siege wall against it, and heap up a mound against it, and set camps against it, and place battering rams against it all around. You know, I've always thought about that. Why not just build a massive pile of dirt going all the way to the wall, and you guys can just run over that? Alright, yeah. Then take an iron plate and set it as an iron wall behind you and the city, and you shall set your face against it, and it shall be besieged, and you shall lay siege against it. It is a sign to the house of Israel, and lie on your left side, and you shall put the crookedness of the house of Israel on it. As many days as you lie on it, you shall bear their crookedness. For I myself had laid on you the years of their crookedness according to the number of the days, 390 days. 90, I say 90, even though there's no D in 90. 90 days. And you shall bear the crookedness of the house of Israel, and when you have completed them, you shall lie again on your right side, and shall bear the crookedness of the house of Yehuda 40 days, a day for a year. I have laid on you a day for a year. Then you shall set your face toward the siege of Jerusalem with your arm bared, and you shall prophesy against it. And see, I shall put cords on you so that you do not turn from one side to another until you have completed the days of your siege. And take wheat and barley and beans and lentils and millet, millet, and millet, and spelt, spelt, and you shall put them into one vessel and make bread of them. Lentil bread. Is that a thing? I like lentils. Lentils are good. You shall eat it as many days as you lie on your side, 390 days. Holy moly. Over a year. And your food which you eat is by weight, 20 shekels a day, to be eaten from time to time, and drink water by measure, 1/6 of a hin, to be drunk from time to time. Hin, hin. It's a measurement of some liquid, I guess. And eat it as a barley cake, and bake it before their eyes on human dung. That's disgusting. And eat it as a barley cake, and bake it before their eyes on human dung. That is so disgusting. That's human poop. Why would you do that? And YahWeh said, even so the children of Israel shall eat their defiled bread among the nations to whom I drive them. Then I said, Master YahWeh, see, I have never defiled myself from my youth till now. I have never eaten what dies of itself or was torn by beasts, nor has unclean meat ever come into my mouth. And he said to me, see, I am giving you the dung of cattle instead of human dung, and you shall prepare your bread over it. What? Are you serious? Cattle dung instead of human dung. You're still baking your cakes on poop. I don't understand why you would do that. All right. And he said to me, Son of man, see, I am going to cut off the supply of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight and with fear, and drink water by measure and with bread, so that they lack water and so that they lack bread and water, and shall be appalled with one another, and be consumed in their crookedness. Interesting.